Barrister Dr. Maxwell Opara, a prominent human rights lawyer and member of the legal team representing detained indigenous people of Biafra's leader, Nnamdi Kanu, has announced his entry into Nigerian politics, declaring that new Nigeria is possible and that political positioning is key to securing his client's release. Opara, who has been vocal in Kanu'S prolonged legal battles, including recent appeals and protests against the federal government's handling of the case, reportedly stated that the absence of strong political allies has been a major factor in Kanu'S continued detention, despite several court rulings in his favor. According to sources familiar with his position, Opara believes entering the political arena will provide the necessary leverage and connections to push for Kanu'S freedom more effectively. He is said to be contesting for the House of Representatives seat in the Ahiazu Ezinhite Mbese Federal Constituency under the National Democratic Congress (NDC) platform.
Like in agitation, you can't get it right. Like now, Nnamdi got that anything only name enforcement of fundamental rights. If you don't have somebody in politics, yes, you will not survive. Okay. Let me just give you yes now. Even in the Western world, now Nnamdi has gotten a 3 judgments. Okay. To understand that Court of Appeal, second to the highest court in the land, 3-man panel unanimously ordered that Nnamdi should be released on one committee. Was that judgment obeyed? No. Did you hear it in the House? No. In Onana Abia State House of Assembly. No. In Onana Igbo State House of Assembly. In Onana Igbo State House of Assembly. In Onana National Assembly. In Onana Lower House. In Onana House of Senate. Why? Because anybody not there. They're passionate. Yeah, when somebody in the House of Assembly who understand what this thing. That day in that judgment on that particular 22nd of October, that 2022 years. Federal government refused. They are house. Mr. Speaker, yes. I, Honorable Dr. Maxwell Opara, representing Gekwebishi. Yes. Mr. Speaker, a judgment of a court was delivered yesterday, and the federal government refused to obey that judgment. Okay. Mr. Speaker, our duty here is to checkmate the government, the essence of the government. Yeah. Mr. Speaker, I'm moving.
The move has sparked mixed reactions within pro-Biafra circles, with some viewing it as a strategic shift from courtroom advocacy to political influence, while critics question the timing and implications for the broader agitation. Dr. Opara has been part of Kanu'S defense since around 2015. He recently earned a PhD in law from the University of Abuja and has actively participated in protests and public advocacy demanding Kanu'S release, citing multiple court orders that the government has allegedly failed to fully honor. Kanu, who faces a life sentence and is currently held at the Sokoto Correctional Center, has become a symbol of self-determination struggles in the southeast. His legal team, including Opara, has consistently argued selective justice and disobedience of court directives by the executive. In his new political pursuit, Opara is framed as addressing what he sees as a structural gap. The reason Nnamdi Kanu has not been freed is because he has nobody in a political position. As the 2027 elections draw closer, one question now dominates the minds of many Biafra voices. Will Maxwell Opara's entry into politics finally open the doors to Nnamdi Kanu's freedom?
So, yes, so let us have a better Nigeria. Everybody will enjoy. No, so when they better Nigeria, this problem, problem, this guy, nobody is the time for your own. Everybody, so because of their passion and because I go and know the people raw, you know, they are coming to meet you. So, in a better society, in a better system, guarantee that this problem